chosen ones, you touched heaven. Today, God is beyond delighted with what you did. I need you to stay with this right now, because what you did has opened something rare, something many wait their whole lives to feel. And if you turn away, you may miss the very blessing that is already reaching for you. Today, you touched heaven. I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm telling you the truth. Because what you did, the choice you made, and your quiet obedience touched my heart in ways you can't see. This is a big moment. This is important to pay attention to, because what you did has already changed your path, and you're getting closer to the results than you think. Pay close attention, because I'm about to show you why this is important and what I have planned for you already. If you agree, type Amen. What you did today may have seemed simple, and other people may not have even noticed. But I saw it clearly and felt it deeply. Not being perfect was not the point. It was about being honest. And that sincerity went straight to heaven like a light. When your heart picked faith over fear, whenever you were kind instead of angry, when you didn't give up but kept going. You can't put a number on how powerful that moment became. I'm telling you right now that this is how heaven feels. Because of that, your life changed today. Don't think less of what you've done, because I'm already working through it to help you. Right now, I need you to do something simple but important. If this video makes you feel like something real is happening, please take a moment to like it. Your agreement matters, and your response strengthens what is already coming into your life. You don't have to prove anything to me. What I'm doing right now is in line with what I want you to do. You move deeper into the blessing that has already begun when you respond with faith. Now is the time for you to be present, not distracted or far away, but aware that I am talking to you directly. One action or choice might make you wonder how it could reach so far and touch heaven. But I'm telling you this because it's true. The way the world sees you is not how I see you. Another thing I don't want is loud shows or flawless performances. I see your heart. Because when your heart turns toward me, even in a small way, it makes a link that can't be ignored. Your heart became one with mine today. And that alignment let you in through a door that was ready for you. What seemed like a simple moment turned out to be very important. And that key has already let you in on something you've been praying for. Even though you can't see them yet, things are already moving around you. You are starting to get past the delays, that have been stopping you. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings. It is all inside the Daily Miracle Manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Things that seemed stuck are starting to move. This is not a mistake or a stroke of luck. It's because of how you connected with me. When you touched heaven today, you set off a chain of events that are now happening one step at a time. First, you'll notice small changes. There are little signs that something is not right, and those will grow into clear proof. If you believe in God, type 777. I want you to fully grasp something. Something that will make you feel different about yourself. In my eyes, you are not ordinary. And even when it seems like it, you are not forgotten. That you answered the way you did today shows that your spirit is awake and tuned in. A lot of people never get to this point in their lives, but you did. That's why I'm talking to you this way. You were picked because you are willing, not because you are perfect. Being willing gives me power. You will need to keep this faith for what's coming next. You might get another test. There may be times when nothing seems to be happening. But now, I'm telling you that something is going on. Things are different in your life now than they were yesterday. On the surface, things may not seem to have changed, but they are. You are now entering a season that will reflect what you have done. Don't let doubt take away what faith has already built. Stay strong and close. I'm so proud of you that words can't fully describe it. You did well not because other people thought you did something great, but because you did the right thing when it had to be done. That choice is important. I can feel that weight now. I am responding to you right now, not tomorrow or later, because of what you did. Right now, you're not by yourself. You can see, hear, and follow what is being said to you, or might not see the whole picture yet, but I do. And I'm in charge of every detail, in ways you can't imagine. It was easy for me to work in your life when you chose faith over doubt. Because of this moment is very important, because it marked the start of something that will keep happening. Not because you were turned down, but because the time wasn't right. Some things have been kept from you. What you did today showed that you are ready for the next step. It's not necessary to know everything in order to be ready. It's about having faith in me, even when you don't get it. Being able to trust opened a door. Now there are answers, chances, and blessings waiting for you behind that door. You moved into alignment with me, and now I'm moving things around you into alignment. If you believe, type 1. Why does a neuroscientist in New York City want to talk about a secret brain ritual? Reports say that their lawyers are trying to shut down this page because research linked to the CIA found a brainwave method that can help you get money. 4 neuroscience labs back up this 7-second practice, which helps people get out of financial stress and into more stable lives. A lot of people are now living in dream homes, driving fancy cars, and going on fancy vacations. You should feel lucky that you found this page right now, because it might not stay up for long. The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me, because as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. There might be a quiet change inside you that you can't deny. That feeling is real, not something you made up. Your spirit becoming in tune with mine is what caused it. Things start to change from the inside out. When that happens, you start to feel stronger again as your fears start to fade and your thoughts start to clear. There are parts of you that you can't see that I am rebuilding, because I want your base to be strong. What's coming next needs that strength, and I'm getting you ready for it, one step at a time. Some people will notice that you've changed. They will feel something different when they are with you, even if they can't explain it. It will be calm, steady, and real, because you brought a piece of that connection back with you when you touched heaven. It now lives inside you and controls what you say, do, and decide. So this is how change starts. Over time, not all at once, but in small steps that add up to something big. Today was the first step toward becoming the person you were meant to be. Don't let old habits try to take you back to where you were. The past will try to make you remember the person you were in the past. But I'm calling you to become who you are. You're not the same person who had doubts, hesitated, and felt like no one saw them. Now you are more aware than ever before. And being aware means taking responsibility. You have shown that you can handle more, so I trust you with more. Don't think about what I've already done for you. Just keep your attention on me. At times, you'll wonder if this is all real and if anything has really changed. When that happens, think about how you felt when you made the decision to have faith today. The way you felt wasn't empty. It was well thought out and came straight from me. That kind of moment doesn't happen by accident. And I don't just lead you around. Trust that I am leading you step by step, even when you can't see the way. Everything about your journey is going as it should. If you type, yes, miracles will happen. I'm moving in parts of your life you haven't even told me about. I already know about the prayers, worries, and wants that are said, but not spoken. For me to hear them, you didn't have to say them out loud. I've always known what's on your mind. I was able to move deeper in those areas because of what you did today. I'm working behind the scenes to set things up, change things, and plan outcomes that will make you feel at ease. Trust that I'll take care of what you can't. You are not going through this process by yourself. I'm still here, even when it seems like nothing is going on or sounds quiet. It doesn't matter how you feel about my being here. It doesn't change and stays the same. When you think, make choices, or just be still, know that I am with you. You made that connection stronger when you touched heaven today. You can rely on it more than ever now. You will find the strength you need for every step ahead if you lean into me. What's going to happen to you won't be forced. It'll just flow right along. It won't be hard for doors to open or for opportunities to present themselves. This will show you that it's from me, because it will bring peace instead of stress. It will make you feel like everything is okay, and that you are moving in the right direction. Follow that feeling, because it's my sign to move forward. I'm not going to cause trouble for you. I lead you to understand. You have been looking for a sign that things are going to be different, or for something to change. That sign was today. What you needed may not have looked the way you thought it would, but it was perfect. Everything started to move when you chose faith, even though you couldn't see it yet. So this is how change starts. Slowly at first, then loudly as time went on. Wait a little while longer. What's coming will be worth it. Even though you wake up in the same place, see the same people, and do the same things every day, you're not the same person inside. That change marks the start of a new path. There is one that I am carefully leading. Don't judge your progress by what you see. Check it out by how it makes you feel. Something quiet is making you stronger, and it's not just your own hard work. It comes from the connection you made with me when you were honest with me. That strength will help you get through things that used to be too much for you. Things that used to scare you will not be able to do so anymore. In this way, you'll know that I'm working on you, not just around you. It will be hard for anything to break what I'm building inside you. Kind 1212. I want you to know that even small acts of obedience have a big impact on those around you who walk by faith. What you did today changed more than one moment. You will be able to tell what to do next based on what happened. It's easier to answer me again after you've answered me once. Because of this, your bond with me grows, not through perfection, but by always being willing. It's my job to teach you, how to listen and believe what you hear. You are making progress in this process. Some blessings need work before they can happen, and you are doing that work right now. It would be too much for you to handle if everything came at once. But I'm giving it to you in the right amount. You are able to receive more with each step you take. In order to protect you, I am leading you carefully and not rushing you. I know what's best for you, even though you want things to go faster. Believe that my timing is always right, even if it seems slow. Imagine that a famous neuroscientist just told you about a way that helps thousands of people get more money. According to research linked to the CIA, a simple brainwave ritual can change how you see opportunities and act on them. 4 neuroscience labs have confirmed that this 7-second technique can help people move from being stressed about money to living better lives. A lot of people now live in dream homes, drive fancy cars, and go on fancy vacations. What's online now might not be around for long, though. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. As you go on, you'll start to see how things that seemed separate at first are linked. Things that didn't make sense before will begin to fit together. You will know why there were delays and why some paths had to be closed. It's true that nothing you went through or experienced was pointless. Even though you didn't know it, I have been shaping your path from the start. You can start to see the results of that shaping now. Doubt may try to come back at times, telling you that nothing has changed or that this is only temporary. I want you to remember this very well when that happens. The thing you touched today is real, and a thought can't take it back. There is doubt in the world, but it can't change what I have already planned. You've done something bigger than your fear. Remember that truth, and let it help you stay grounded when you're not sure what to do. In order to receive miracles, type 222. You aren't being told to do everything at once. Just be ready and open. When the time comes, I'll show you what to do next. You don't need to force anything or look for answers, just like I showed you today. You will know what to do when the time comes, because I will explain it to you. This is what it means to walk with me. Not getting ahead or behind, but moving with the group. If you stay in that rhythm, every step will bring you peace. There will be people and events that start to go in this new direction. Some connections will get stronger, while others may just go away on their own. These changes are normal and won't bother you. I'm getting rid of things that don't help you and adding things that will. This isn't loss. It is in line. What's meant for you will stay, and what's not will move out of the way slowly. You might also notice that the things you want are changing. Some things that were once important may not be as important to you now, and new wants may start to take their place. This is not a mess. It changes things. I am changing your heart, so it shows what is really meant for you. When your wants and my plan for you match up, things start to go more smoothly. It will be easy for you to hold on to what's best for you. Think about how you felt when you reached out to touch me. That moment was pure, real, and honest. You can go back to it over and over again. You don't have to wait for the perfect time or place. I'm always ready to meet you if you come all the way here. You made a connection today that will last longer than one moment. It's something you can keep building. More you get close, the stronger it will get. You will see the fruits of your faith during this time that I lead you. You will start to see the signs, but not everything will happen at once. Along the way, you'll come across small wins, unplanned chances, and moments of clarity. These are not picks. They are a part of what I'm doing with you. Pay attention to them and let them help you trust more. Every one of them reminds me to work, even if you can't see the whole picture. What will come will not be chaos or stress, but a calm certainty that feels real and stable. You'll know it's from me because of that. Because I don't want to cause trouble for you. I help you understand even as the next steps are still being planned. There will be times when you have to make a decision. What you decide will have a bigger effect on your life than you think. Not because they are hard, but because they will show you what kind of person you are becoming. You will know the difference between acting out of habit and acting out of faith. That's where your growth will be seen. You make the path you are on stronger when you choose faith again, just like you did before. Every choice builds on the last, making something strong and long-lasting. Type 1010 to get good luck. You don't have to be perfect during this process. Please remember that part of being human is having times when you hesitate or aren't sure what to do. It's important that you remember the truth you felt when you reached out to touch me. I'm not judging you as I watch you. I'm taking care to lead you. You are still being worked on by me, even when you feel weak. Don't let any doubts make you forget what you've already done. Beside that, there are some things I shall keep you from. Things you might not fully see or understand. Things that could have hurt you are being kept away, and paths that could have led you there are being closed. This is how I do my job. As well as by giving, they also keep watch. When you touched heaven, you made it so that I could protect you even more. You are protected even when you are not aware of it. Believe that I am keeping an eye on you in ways that you can't see. Changes in how you react will start to become clear. You will feel calm now. Where you used to worry easily, you will now feel clear. Where you used to feel overwhelmed. This is not something you are making them do. There is something going on inside you. You are changing the way you think about things because I am renewing your mind. This change will have an effect on everything in your life, from what you think to what you do. Type 222 to say that miracles happened. Could a part of your brain that you don't know about be affecting your ability to get money? A study in Colombia that was linked to CIA research shows that a simple 7-second ritual can turn on a small brain mechanism. This study is backed by 4 neuroscience labs. This method is helping people get out of financial trouble and live more balanced lives. A lot of people are now living in their dreams, driving fancy cars, and finally going on fancy vacations. On the other hand, this page might not be up for long. Before it goes away, click the link in the description and comments. Also, new chances will appear in your life, and they might not always look the way you expect them to. Some may come without anyone noticing, while others may feel right, even though they came out of the blue. Pay attention to what makes you feel calm, because that's where I want you to go. Only follow things that go in the same direction. Don't go after everything that comes up. I'll show you the way. It won't be hard to figure out when something is meant for you. It will make things clear. You might let go of things that were important to you before. That's not loss, that's growth. You make room for what really belongs in your life when you let go of what doesn't fit who you are becoming. This process might be painful at times, but it has to be done. I'm making changes in your life that are in line with your purpose. Really believe that what you're giving up is being changed for the better. On the other hand, there will be times when nothing seems to be happening. Do not think that everything has stopped at that point. A lot of the time, the most important work is done alone. I'm getting things ready behind the scenes by lining up details that you can't see yet. During those times, you need to stay calm and trust. Do not move too quickly or try to make things move when they don't need to. I'm also making it easier for you to listen to yourself as well as what's going on around you. That voice inside you that leads you in the right direction is getting stronger. It will get stronger as you pay more attention to it. This is how you will get through what's coming up, not out of fear, but out of knowledge. You are learning to believe your feelings when they come from a calm place. You've already done something very important, and it set everything in motion. At this very moment, you are still experiencing that moment. It's not separate. It's linked, growing and getting bigger. Every day, you stay in line. You move further into what was planned for you. Consistency is building something strong inside you. So, don't forget how powerful it is. I'm not far away from you, and I'm not waiting for you to reach a certain point before I answer. I am already with you and will help you through every moment. You don't have to earn my presence. You already have it. You were already aware of it before what you did today. That awareness will keep growing as long as you stay linked. You won't have to work hard to hold on to what's coming next. It will feel natural in your life when it comes from me. That is, you won't have to push it or question it all the time. It will feel right, letting you know you are on the right track. Trust your gut. It's telling me what to do at work. This is what happens when your heart really gets close to mine. It changes everything about your life. You're no longer just living your life. You are with me as I go through it. There will be times when you see how far you've come, even if the way didn't seem clear at the time. You'll see how some struggles made you who you are, how some delays kept you safe, and how some endings led to better starts. You didn't waste any of what you went through, even the parts that hurt or were hard to understand. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit Out Community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Every step of your journey has been used to get you ready for what's next. Now you're getting to a point where those plans start to make sense. To confirm, type 111. Keep track of how your thoughts are changing. It's not a coincidence that you're not as easily drawn into fear or bad feelings. I'm giving you a bigger picture by helping you see beyond what is happening right now. Whenever something happens, you'll start to think before you act so that you can understand instead of guessing. This change will keep you from stressing out over nothing and help you make better choices. It means that your bond with me is growing stronger. There will also be times when you feel deeply calm for no apparent reason. It will be there calm and steady, even if you can't explain it. That peace doesn't depend on what's going on in your life. It's from me. This is my way of telling you that even when things look uncertain, I have everything under control. Keep that peace with you, because it will help you get through things that used to scare you. Some chances will come your way that are meant to help you move forward. Every person will have a purpose, even the ones who feel small or important. Do not pay attention to what looks good, but rather what feels right. I'm not going to lead you into something just because it looks good. You are following what I know is best for you. If you do what it says, things will start to fall into place on their own. Press 777. If you believe in God, you may also see changes in the people you know. Some people may feel closer to you, while others may feel farther away. Part of the alignment going on in your life is this: I'm moving you away from connections that don't help your growth and putting you in touch with ones that do. Don't hold on to what is going away, because it's making room for something better. Have faith that the people who are meant to be in your life will stay. What's with all the talk about the billionaire brain wave? A well-known neuroscientist says it was found during a private program using research from the CIA. 4 neuroscience labs have confirmed that this 7-second ritual can help you think in a way that leads to better financial results. Getting rid of stress means living in a better way with dream homes, fancy cars, and the freedom to take fancy vacations. But this find might be taken down soon. Before it's gone, click the link in the description and comments. There are things I'm putting inside you that you don't fully understand yet. As you keep going down this path, gifts, strengths, and abilities will start to show up. You don't have to make them show up. You'll get better at them as you grow. You will have a strong and clear sense of purpose when they do. This is one reason you were brought to this moment, to start finding out what you've always had inside you. You will also start to have a stronger sense of where you are going. Where you were unsure before, you will now feel led. That doesn't mean everything will be clear, but the path will feel right as a whole. You'll know when to wait and when to move on. This is how I lead you. Not by giving you too much information, but by just the right amount of information at the right time. Sometimes things won't go the way you planned. I want you to remember this during those times. It's not always a setback or a delay to say no or make a change. What seems like a disruption is sometimes just a way to protect or redirect you. Trust me to lead you, even when the path changes. You will not lose what is meant for you. It'll get to you. Now is the time when your faith will become more than just a feeling. That feeling will come through in what you do, say, and pick. Some people will notice it, even if they don't get it. In times of trouble, people will look to you for comfort and strength. Part of your job is to carry what you've been given and let it flow through you. There is nothing else. I want you to be beside who you are becoming. You don't have to act or pretend. All you have to do is stay in touch with me. After you do that, everything else will work out. The link you have with me will start to show up in your life. That reflection will get stronger over time. There will be times when you are put to the test, not to break you, but to show you how strong you are becoming. Do not let these times push you away from me. Instead, they are meant to bring you closer. Choose to stay strong during those times, and you'll build something strong inside your spirit. To yourself, this is proof that you're not the same person you used to be. You move further into the life that is being planned for you with each choice you make. Type 122. If you believe in Jesus, you might notice that the way you treat other people changes. There will be patience where there was anger before. After being hurt, people will now understand each other. But that doesn't mean you'll agree with everything. It just means you'll act wisely instead of reacting. I'm going to show you how to be strong without being tough. You will be led by this balance in ways that keep your peace and let you grow. Some things you used to want will no longer seem important to you. You will start to feel less need to be liked, prove yourself, and compare your life to other people's. It's because you're beginning to see yourself the way I do. Eventually, you'll know how valuable you are without anyone else telling you. That's a strong spot to be, because it frees you from things that were holding you back before. When you stand in that truth, you can move forward with ease and confidence. There will also be times when you feel a quiet joy rising inside you for no clear reason. This happiness isn't changed by what's going on. It comes from the fact that you know me. Always remember that there is something good inside you, even when things aren't going well. If you feel that way, hold on to it, because it's real and meant for you. More than what you can see, it will make you stronger. This is what life will be like for you from now on. A life that is full of peace and joy, even when things are uncertain. To get miracles, type 2222222. As you go forward, you'll also start to notice that some chances seem to fit naturally with your path. You won't have to chase them or force them. They'll show up on time. They will make it clear to you what to do when they show up. That's how you'll know they're from me. They won't cause trouble or stress. They'll be a good fit for your life. Don't worry about those times. They are part of what God has planned for you. You might feel like you're moving slowly sometimes. I want you to understand something important. Even if it's slow, progress is still progress. And it's often the most stable kind. Things hold together better and last longer when they grow slowly. I'm making your life something that will last, not something that will go away quickly. Don't worry if the pace seems slower than you thought it would be. The things that are being built now will help with everything that comes after. Also, you are being shown how to let go of fears that have been following you for a long time. They might not go away all at once, but they will have less power over you. You get stronger every time you choose faith over fear. You start to understand that your fears don't have to limit the choices you make. This is the start of freedom, not all at once, but by making choices over and over that change your path. You will see how much has changed if you stick to your choices. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.